All right, now that we talked about that, now Jack Harlow and Lil Baby. So I posted this on Twitter earlier, and some people were getting sensitive. I'm not gonna lie. I was calling it racist, and I understand the joke. Like, sure, Jack Harlow's white, Lil Baby's black, and hip hop's predominantly a black sport or a black, culture, genre, whatever you want to call it. But that does not mean that it's rigged, okay? So Jack Harlow, 19,638,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. He's got What's Poppin', so and I'm gonna talk about this, why Jack Harlow might have passed Lil Baby, and it just justifies that maybe Lil Baby is just, the comparison is not completely fair. Okay, so 19,638,000, Lil Baby 19,392,000. So currently Jack Harlow is like 300,000, actually a little more than 300,000 than Lil Baby. Now Jack Harlow also recently, and I love Jack Harlow, by the way. Like, I fuck with Jack Harlow. I probably listen to Jack Harlow more than I do Lil Baby. It's just like, I can't control what I like, you know what I mean? So people are gonna call me racist. It's not that. Why is a white guy talking about rap? Dick says. Bro, you subscribe to me. Why are you listening to a white guy is the real question. Anyway, Jack Harlow, in Lil Baby's defense, just dropped an album like last month or 2 months ago, quite recently. Let me look at the last album, actually. December 2nd, 2020. So right now it's literally 2 months. So there's kind of like a relevance factor that Jack Harlow is still kind of in like his promotional little campaign for his last album, which was called That's What They All Say, which had What's Poppin', which was a huge hit and was even boosted by Lyrical Lemonade because it had that music video. It was like on TikTok and all that shit. So he's got a lot of money behind him, I'm not gonna lie. And he's got like, the Uzi's label Generation Now and Atlantic or whoever he's signed to, like with the major labels, they're pushing him, especially with being one of the white rappers. I feel like they usually put them on like a pedestal and they put a lot of money behind it because, like, again, rap is more like a black genre. Black rappers are usually up there. So I feel like they try and, it's just like women, right? So like they put a lot of money behind Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion. They'll put a lot of money behind Jack Harlow because it's just like unique to be like the white rapper who can actually rap. All right. And then Lil Baby, the last album he dropped was My Turn. That was released in February or March or something of 2020. So he basically dropped an album a whole last year ago. So of course his streams are going to be way lower. Now he's dropped singles since then, so it is kind of fair. But Jack Harlow is just a little more relevant since he dropped the album. So that's all I gotta say. Jack Harlow sold like 50K first week, so that's another determining factor. Like, Lil Baby did have the most streamed album of 2020, I believe, and if that's not true, because maybe The Weeknd had that, he definitely had the most streamed hip-hop album of 2020. So that's another thing. But then again, that's not even fair because Jack Harlow dropped on December 2nd, so he only has a month to accumulate the same amount of streams as Lil Baby. But there's no taking away Lil Baby's success. If you have the most streamed album in 1 year, like, you are the top dog. So MVP goes to Lil Baby. Lil Baby is in the GOAT section with Tom Brady, LeBron James, Serena Williams, all these people. They be posting on Twitter nowadays because they don't want Tom Brady to be the number one. But that being said, the determining factor will really be in 2021 because monthly listeners kind of does indicate you're getting more streams this month by different people and whatnot. So maybe I don't know how to gauge it. There's a lot of different metrics here, but right now Jack Harlow is popping. He said What's Poppin' is him, bro. Jack Harlow album is not on My Turn's level. You're right. I mean, My Turn got more streams, so like there's no really comparison. But Jack Harlow's What's Poppin' is popping and has been popping for a long time. And I really like What's Poppin'. I really like Jack Harlow in general. I've been on his train for the past 3 years or so.